All right. I'm excited for this one. I don't know if I should be, but I am. I think this game is going to be fun. So, what we're doing today is we are playing a game called Lorn's Lure, which is a platforming game. It's a first person platforming game made by an indie developer. And Arasu, one of our viewers, has been requesting it over and over again. What's up, Panda? Oh, wait, I mean, oh my God. I'm over here keeping my hair pinned back with my headphones, and it's still getting crazy, even with it. How's Nick doing? All right, good enough. Actually, it's a little bit better than before. Okay, I'm not going to shake my head. Otherwise, it's going to get crazy. Thank you for getting the assignment done correctly. You got it. It only took me a second to register. That's kind of one of my follies is I might be somewhat intelligent, but usually it's too late by the time I've discovered the answer to what I'm doing. Yeah, I've never booted this game before, so we might have to set some things up. I really was insistent on doing this with a blind playthrough, so I made sure not to launch it or anything like that. He says he's doing great. Okay, that's awesome. Great to hear. I'm glad. So let me go ahead and boot up Steam. And our TikTok live is ready, so we'll do that in a sec. But I'm gonna launch the game right now, and hopefully it just game captures, because you know how these games are sometimes. They're really finicky and they just don't want to work with OBS. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Fingers crossed. There's also two versions. There's Lorn's Lure demo, and then there's a prologue. I downloaded the demo, so hopefully that includes the prologue, or I hope those two are the same. Actually, let me check the story quick. If I look at Lorn's Lure prologue, is this not the same thing? I played the original demo and now the prologue, and while I still love this game and recommend it, it feels like a small step back. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to read these reviews. I want to get started. Hey, what's up, Chris? How are you doing? I am just going to get started so we can see what we're getting ourselves into. Oh my God, that's so loud. Hey, YouTube. Okay. All right, so obviously you can't hear it. And now you should, yeah. Yeah, it's super loud for me right now, so I'm going to turn it down. Actually, we keep this at 100. We turn this down. Okay, now that I'm done being an audio engineer. Oh, wait, let's do our disable. No, we don't want to disable these because we actually want to know what's happening. Max FPS, screen resolution. Can I not make this higher? Why is the scroll so slow? Oh, we're off to a great start, I see. Monitor 0, watch. This instantly is going to break the game. VSync off. Keep that at ultra. High. Bloom. Motion blur, yes. Ambient occlusion. Please. Oh, it just got slightly more HD. I love it. Okay, it was definitely worth it. Does this work on controller? Oh, it does. Huh. Too bad I can't get my controller to work. We won't mess with sensitivity until we're in game. Because I don't even know what I'm going to be doing, to be quite honest. What is he about? Oh, this is just to follow the developers. So, like I said, this is a very, very small indie game. I don't know what I'm walking into, but it looks like it involves parkour. Okay, these are our saves. This is the first chapter. Sim play. That must be a feature that's not available yet. Took first dose of new ADHD meds, and I feel like I can see sounds real. I don't know if that's a good thing. Is it? Are you supposed to be able to see sounds on your medication? So apparently this game utilizes like 90s graphics. I need to learn how to read faster. Or just pay attention. I followed it down into an abyss. And then it disappeared. I have been lost down here for 253 years. It's a very specific amount of time. In a place I'm not supposed to be. Oh, look at that Assassin's Creed pose. We're already on the right track here. I need to find the ghost again before my energy core expires. You've been here for 253 years. How long until this thing expires? It's all I have left. There is no going back. It's weird how the wall textures look like they're from an old video game like Tomb Raider. But the can I? Oh, I can move. All right, the sensitivity is way too high. So let's just adjust that real quick. We'll try like right around here. I'm not a fan of sensitivity bars. Like, I much prefer... Okay, that's way too low. I much prefer having numbers because then I can input an exact amount. But granted, it's a single player game. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just being a nitpick about it. Okay, that'll do. It's a little fast, but it's fine. Failed sim, total scan, crystals found, 0 of 8. Dropping down is safe as long as the floor isn't too far below. Well, how far is too far? Press space to jump. Hold it down to jump a little farther. Wait, let me test it this way real quick. Wait, if I tap it, I don't feel any difference. It's weird. Am I supposed to be able to jump onto this? Like by holding it down? If I double tap it. Oh, wait. No, I'm tripping. That was just a single tap that got me up there. Precision jumps may take a few simulations. Okay, so we're actually using real parkour terms here. I appreciate that. Press T to try again quicker. Hold T for 3 seconds to reset the level. Wait, where did this take me back to? Oh, I see. Okay, this was... It actually moved me forward. Oh my god, I didn't expect to actually be able to make that. Okay, I can see why this is enjoyable. It's like kind of satisfying. It's like CSGO surfing, but an entire game based on it. What in the Minecraft is going on here on this day? I don't know, Panda. That's what I'm trying to figure out too. I'm just trying to Minecraft my way through this. You will slide on steeply angled surfaces. You can also use slides to boost your jump a bit. See if you can use this slide to reach across the gap. Oh. Okay. Kind of wanted to get to the higher point, but... Hold left control to walk instead of run. Oh, that's good to know. Wait. Oh. It's a very fast walk. We don't need to walk. Just run across. You may have noticed that blue crystal. Well, I noticed it now. These collectibles are optional and are scattered around each level. Once you collect all of them within a level, you will unlock a special challenge called a simulation. Oh, I failed a sim already. Is it because I pressed T? Or was it because I didn't reach a point I was supposed to? Alright, so I have to... Oh, I failed. Press T to try again. Okay, so if I hold T, that's going to take me back to the very beginning. Correct? Failed 2. I don't like this. It keeps track of all my fails. I'd rather just not know. Live in the bliss of being unaware. Actually, I'm going to retry that. Oh, no. It brought... Hang on. Let's just test this out at the beginning. Okay, so it does take me back to the very beginning of the level. That's fine. We've already... No, please don't make me do all the tutorials again. Oh, great. I still don't know what that outer circle means. Oops. Alright, well now I know it's because I pressed T. Ooh. Dang it, I shouldn't have messed that up. That was such an easy jump. I'm over here pressing E instead of T. It may not look like much, but when you're doing these jumps, it's actually really satisfying. Oh, great. That thing messed me up. Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. We just had to hit that other ledge. Can I double jump off the wall? Like, can I take an extra jump here? No, I can't. What is this game exactly? Hey, what's up, Alex? So Arasu recommended it, or has been recommending it in the last few streams, and it is a first-person platforming game. It's free on Steam right now. You can download the demo, and I believe it's just a puzzle game where you have to jump from one point to another in order to progress. Kind of like Backrooms, but with more parkour, I guess you could say, which I like. And it seems like there are these tools you can use, like pickaxes, which I currently don't have access to, but I saw them in the artwork, so I'm sure they're, I'll be able to use them eventually. So let's just try jumping here. No, that didn't work. It just beeps to let you know that you're going to fall to your death. That's so sad. All right. Real quick, let me just go live over here. Boom. And TikTok will not allow me to change my thumbnail anymore. Sad days. Oh well. Such is life. Okay. If I'm not stressing about the crystal, is there another way I can go here? Oh, it looks like I can go down that way. I kind of want to reach it though. What if I press T here? Will I go up higher? No, I won't. What if I press T while standing? Okay, it just keeps adding failed sims. All right, well, I haven't actually failed 9 times. Okay, I'm not that bad at the game. But it may very well soon be that I would have actually failed that many times because of how challenging it's about to get. Dude, I feel like I messed up. I don't think I can get to that crystal anymore. Unless, is this Vaunt? Oh no, it's just a visual glitch. Like it changes as you get closer to it when you look around. Alright, well, whatever. I'm just gonna progress. I'm not gonna get hung up on the crystal. We're not gonna pull a Madonna. Ugh, no. I'm trying to jump like it's CS:GO. I mean, granted, that did kind of help. The CS:GO workshop maps kind of give you a leg up here. Like, you feel more confident with your precision when you're jumping. You can scan things by pointing at them and holding the left mouse button. Your target reticle will turn yellow to indicate that the object is scannable. Alright, well... Oh, okay, I scanned it. Exit log, colony. I forgot some equipment in the last base camp. I'm going back to get it. Ida, if you're reading this and you've come back with Cass, I've left some food for you inside. I may need to synthesize more soon. Okay. Can I open this? There is no way to open this door. It's locked by a cryptographic key. I hope the owner remembers their password. Something tells me I'm not going to encounter the owner, or at least not in a live state. A small wind turbine power generator. Must be using the strong draft in here to power the electronics in and around the hut. Can I break it? Will it break me? Okay, so I can just scan things over and over again. Whatever. Maybe this is just tutorial information. This isn't actually tools I need to use. Sometimes I get too hung up on an area. I think, there I go, saying hung up again. I get so hung up on a specific part of the game that I forget that maybe I should just keep going. Like, maybe that blue crystal earlier wasn't actually there for you to collect. Oh, God. It's not so bad. Appearances can be deceiving. You just drop repeatedly, right? Okay, go there. Is this the opposite of only up? Are we doing only down? That's what this feels like at the moment. All right, like we've entered the depths of the Matrix. You guys ever see Matrix Reloaded? Where they're fighting the machines? Actually, they're fighting the machines in all of them. What am I talking about? I can't land on that one. That's way too far. Are you kidding me? Crazy? Here, let's go up here. Can we get it? Oh. Barely. Alright, that's a little easier. Oh. I got lucky there. Oh, wait. Hey, what's up, Demir? How are you doing? Good to see you. Drop and don't break. I know. The fact that it tells me I could potentially break my legs is what makes it even scarier. Oh, wait. That's convenient. How's it been, my friend? I thought this was something scannable at first. Alright, so we just keep jumping our way through here. Keep CSGO surfing. Scan this. The Dead Observer's climbing equipment. I press E on it. Oh! I have it! The tools! You can use these to move around on walls. Jump onto the wall, jump into the wall and press left mouse button to cling onto it. Then move around on the wall with WASD. Once you get to a top ledge, keep moving forward and you'll push yourself up automatically. Keep climbing to the tutorial points to learn more. Thank you, buddy, for your tools. All right, so. Oh, I don't even have to hold it. How do I let go? Oh, I just jump. Okay. All right, so I assume those are the tutorial points. Actually, I don't know how I feel about this because now that I have tools to climb, it means the sky's the limit. So that means I can go anywhere. But that means I have to know where to go. I'm going to be looking around here for hours. Oh, great. And they say, notice the stamina bar under your target reticle. Oh, that's what that is. Once it depletes, your energy will run out and you will automatically let go. Oh, God. No Alex Honnold up in here. Make sure you plan out a path before climbing too far. Wait, does it go down if I stay still? Does it go down faster if I move? Oh, that's actually... Oh, I thought it was a counter. No, it's like some sort of altitude meter. I've been busy in school for some time. Are you playing soccer this year, Demir? And they say, keep applying for... I should have read those. Why did I skip them? Since you have air control, if you look below waist height, you will... Uh-oh. So if you use this technique to exit... See if you can use this... I don't know how to read. Wait, can I redo these tutorials, please? Oh, wait. Let's try it like this. Oh my god, I'm already so low on stamina. So you really have to conserve your resources. I get why it's a puzzle game now. Oh. Wait. How do I get out of this? What if I jump? Oh, no. The problem is it doesn't jump. It just lets go. Okay, that kind of jumped. And it spends a lot of stamina to jump, too. It's kind of crazy. Just 2 jumps brings me down to half. In high school, I will. Oh, sick, dude. Have you been practicing at all? Or been playing anything? If you look below waist height, you will let go. But it didn't let me go. If you can use this technique to... Thank you for retyping that for my grizzled old brain, but let's see if I can figure this out. By the way, what's going on, dude? Oh no. Oh, you see, the problem is I can't get that close. Oh wait, I can make it. I'm doing it. We're going the distance. Oh, we did it. Okay. Oh, we can just mantle now. I don't even have to... Not everything is climbable. 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 You can hover your target reticle over a material to check if it's climbable. If it turns orange, the wall is climbable. If it turns red, X, it is not. Seems fairly straightforward. Why won't you let me climb as I climb it? Okay, so it's a bit of a learning curve. I have to jump every single time before I grab the wall. Yeah, jumping like that is a recipe for disaster. Because you will burn your stamina so quickly. I wonder... Is there a way to just, like, safely drop like this? Yeah, I guess you can do that. You can shimmy around corners too. Give it a shot. I will. Ooh, I can shimmy around corners. They weren't lying. If you miss a jump, just keep moving forward and you may grab the ledge to save yourself. Okay. Sounds good. Appreciate the reassurance. At home, I've been practicing like 2 hours a day. Dude, that's awesome. But usually I've been playing FIFA, TBH. How's FIFA going? You got any more clips to send me? He's going for Disney. He's going for, I'm trying. And I'm aging myself with that song quote. It also said to press space to wall jump. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that, dude. All right, let's go here. I think we're starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with the controls. Hold Q to zoom in and let go to zoom out. What do I use this for? Do I get a sniper rifle? I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the climbing aspects. I actually prefer, like if the game was all jumping, I'd be totally fine with that. Oh. The one time I'm glad I was able to climb. I just saved myself. Press H to toggle waypoint hints. Look around to spot it and make your way there. After reaching one, you need to press H again to show the next one. These are entirely optional. Use them if you are very lost. Okay. I'm pressing H. I'm holding H. Nothing's happening. Okay, whatever. Maybe it's when they're in view. It's not just whenever I press it. Oh, okay. I was afraid I wasn't going to make that for a second. Oh. It's like, why is it not grabbing the wall? Okay, and then control is to walk. All right, I think I can remember all these controls. Oh, cool. And I can actually navigate a little bit back like that. There's a lot of extra surfaces jutting out of this wall, and I'm wondering if those are secret areas or they don't serve any purpose. I can see how this game might be relaxing to have in the background, you know? Just like disable the scary music and put on some nice chill ambience. Or imagine a mod that makes the game all bright and colorful. So I'm sure that would go against what the developers intended aesthetically. All right, let's try to land on this. Oh, okay. This is where we're going. Oh, I missed that. I thought I was going to be able to grab onto it. I should know better. It literally says I can't grab onto it. I was so close. I think, unless I need to go somewhere else. Hey, what's up, Nick? Man, Minecraft changed a lot since Microsoft bought it. Yeah, for real. Some massive changes. There's wall climbing and everything. Yeah, you can play as Spider-Man now. It's crazy. Except he couldn't afford web slingers. He has to use pickaxes to navigate. Oh, that was too far. But that's not too far, right? The difference is very narrow. Actually, why don't I just stand up here and do this? Oh, that's a huge drop. I'm not gonna make that. See, that was the key. I needed to go to the corner. An unknown entertainment device. Hatch.exe, do.exe, hollowhead, htbl, ktkoth. I've been lost for 673 years. 204 of which I've spent here, tapped into this power source. My frame is now lacking enough oil to move through the structure safely. There's nothing left for me. I can't cling onto this power source any longer. I've decided to see the bottom. Okay. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, yeah. We didn't make that. I can't grab that either. How do we do this, chat? Where do we go? Time to hack the mainframe. I know! Or can I take a nap at the very least? I can't crouch. I can slow walk. Is this lore or is this supposed to be actionable information? Okay, if it's an unknown entertainment system, can I, you know, start playing on it? Also, apparently this game has gore in it. I'm struggling to understand how that one works out. Maybe we just climb down. Yeah. And just, you know. Okay, I'm not gonna jump because I know jumping is gonna sap my strength further. Uh-oh, well, it's already getting sapped like crazy right now. Dude, I'm stuck. Okay. Just go around, I guess. See if we can make some progress. Panda put sunflowers on the chat. I'm very happy about that. Oh, wait. Oh, Q. Do I... Who cares? Let's just go up there. Just continue our leaps of faith. Arasu's gonna be very disappointed when they see that I stream this. And be like, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you let me know in advance you were playing this game? It's okay. Might tune in early. Oh, is that the... That's the waypoint. Okay, that's the waypoint marker. Aha. Perfect. It all makes sense now. Okay, why am I going this way? Can't climb that. Ugh. Okay. I get the gist of this game now. I understand the concept and how it works. At first I thought, if you can just climb whatever surface you want, then, you know, what's the point? And I realize it's because you actually have a stamina bar. And that's what makes all the difference. Let's see if we can make this climb, just going straight up here. Or if we spot a nook or cranny that we can land on, then we'll do that. I think we'll make it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, so now we're starting to play only up. At first it was only down. Oh, this is a... Oh. What is this? Press P to remove UI and the climbing picks. Press V to remove UI. This is useful for taking photography. Ah, I see. Oh god, that's so weird. So if I were to... Oh, so the pics still appear when you're climbing. Actually, I'm cool with removing the UI because I'm not even worried about the score at this point. I just want to run, jump, and climb. And get my crystals. I just have to remember all these keybinds. Oh. The only downside to this is now I can't see what surfaces are... Yeah, I almost tried to climb that and I would have fallen if I did. None of this is climbable since it's metal. See if we can go over it. That's not climbable either. So maybe this isn't a good path. Let's just go back up here. Make our way around. You should go deeper into the ravine because diamonds are more frequent at lower... Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. Try to go lower down. I got the new FIFA on my birthday and it just came out. It's sick. Oh, awesome, dude. Man, when's the last time I played FIFA? It's been so long. It's just been so long since I played a sports game in general. Like FIFA or NBA Live. Well, they don't even make NBA Live anymore. It's just NBA 2K. At least I don't think they make NBA Live. I got it back in 06. Talk about aging myself, Panda. Alright. A little confused here. I may have to actually go deeper like you said and then climb. Yeah, but there's no... See, like if I stand here and I look out there, there's no landing points for me to go up to. Right? Do I need to climb higher? Like past this midsection? Let's try that. Go there first. He'll need a bit. Yeah, I'll need to enchant everything in order for that to work. This is like Alta Torture on Roblox. You go with a partner and you're tied together. If one person falls and both of you... Oh my god, that's like playing GTA Online. Ugh! Okay, I almost fell there. GTA Online heists were the worst. I don't know if any of you guys played those, but I was always the guy flying the plane, and I had to wait for everyone else to complete the mission so I could pick them up. Well, problem is... Wait, we need to let that recharge. The problem is that since you have no influence over what happens, you're just flying around in circles while your buddies can't hit a shot over and over again. Oh, that was cool. And it's quite awful. You can't hard carry no matter how good you are. Everyone has their own specific task. So if they fail at their one task, you can't progress forward. And you got to restart over and over and over and over and over again. It's very annoying. Okay. Try going around up here. Climbing this point. See if we can make it across. The ambience reminds me of the Oblivion character creation screen in the dungeon. What game is this? Seems like eerie version of Minecraft. It's called Lorn's Lure. And it is a puzzle game where I have a limited amount of stamina. I have pickaxes and I have to climb to various sections in order to progress. It's kind of like Only Up, but darker, and Like I keep saying, it's only down. But, dude, how am I supposed to get past this? Okay, let's try. Oh, give me an opening. Ah, oh, yes. Can we make that? Please tell me there's a ledge there. There is. Okay, cool. All right. Now we just have to make it across somehow. Which, who knows how that's gonna work. I just want to get a vantage point up here real quick. I don't think I'm actually going to. Actually, I am gonna jump. It's not as constricted or confined up here as I initially thought. Okay, so it looks like these giant pipes might be the key. So I'm gonna climb this wall and get on top of this pipe. All right, stick that landing. It's so funny, especially with voice chat. I imagine you're probably raging the whole time. I would be, for sure. I'd be going crazy. We should play Alta Torture. It's actually the funniest game ever. Seems cool and challenging. Hope all is well, my boy. Enjoy your stream. Hey, thanks for dropping by, dude. Hope you're having an awesome day as well. We gotta catch up soon, brother. Have a good one. I feel that realistic sports games tend to be samey. Yeah, they do tend to be samey. In as far as like the different releases, can I actually grab this? It tells me at the last second. That's so rude. What if I just drop? I don't know. I'm actually shocked we've only failed 20 times. I feel like I'd be way worse off by now. Oh, you know what? What if I do this? Oh, I can climb this. All right, this is the way. But maybe this is not the way. Maybe this is the way. Oh no, I overjumped it. That was the challenge, just making that lateral jump across. We made it. Yeah, if we didn't have that waypoint, I would be so lost. I'm so glad there's an option to turn that on. Outgoing activity log. We've parted ways from Ken. I'm just... Okay, never mind. He is going to try and find another route for our supply line, since the old one was caved in. We're going to map the vents and explore the structure below us and see how far we can go. If you come across a distress signal, you need to stop the airflow before you can follow us down. The vent controls are nearby. Going crazy or already crazed? A little both. They do get rid... Yeah, I mean... I'm trying to think which sports games I played that were... you know, like I had different versions of each one. I think it was only PGA. Like I had a phase where I was really into golf. And so I bought one and then I bought the next version. I'm like, yeah, this game's kind of the same. Distress signal active, location tag, failed biome, distance 300 miles. I have to go 300 miles. Is there an Uber down here? Or at least a, you know, like a rental I can use? Find your way down the largest feed pipe past a small biome cluster. Well, that feed pipe better have a bullet train in it. Otherwise, I'm going to be pretty annoyed playing the rest of this game. The vent controls are nearby. Wait a second. Did I just read the same message? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm not... the dementia hasn't set in yet. Oh, we can't miss these. Oh, no. How do I... So I climb that. How am I supposed to get up there? There's nothing higher that I can climb onto. whatever. Yeah, the nice thing about this game, at least, is that the controls aren't awful to play with. So it feels really nice. Like you feel like you have so much control while you're jumping. Oh, wait, that's gonna... Oh! 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 Oh, wait. I read the instructions and then failed to follow through on what I was supposed to do. Like, can you give me the way... Oh, that is the waypoint. Oh, I survived that? I don't know why I thought climbing down would be a good idea. Always been more of a Mario sports fan game since they get wacky and fun. Did you guys ever play Backyard Baseball? Dude, that was a baseball game right there. Back in the early 2000s on the old CRT monitors. Oh, good times. Can I lean around the corner like Siege? Or is there like a... I probably have to go find that control panel. Or can I can't get to the other side, right? Actually, I can. I can get to the other side. Not that it's going to serve any meaningful purpose. Yeah, we have to figure out a way to disable this turbine. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now I don't remember if we came from above or below. Actually, that's probably the control panel right there. I was on the right track before. No! I made that last time. You know, I just need to grab the wall, that's all. I'm being lazy. What? Oh, come on, dude. I'm trying to be slick here and you're not giving me a break. The problem is when you let go of the wall, you fall down so slowly and it counts against the timer of actually falling. There we go. I think this is the control. Observer equipment that was installed to intercept the signal wires leading to the fan. The flashing button likely cuts power to it. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, do we... Why am I questioning? Obviously, we go back. Hey, what's up, Will? How are you doing? Nicholas has been vocally stimming all day. My nerves are shot, but he's so happy and content, so I'm going to have to hide for a bit of quiet. Panda, you need yourself some expensive noise-canceling headphones. That's what it sounds like. No pun intended. Wyatt, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having an awesome Friday. We can just straight up climb this, right? Yeah, we just need to get to here. We're chilling. And then we... Aha. Okay, it's nice when you feel like you're actually making progress. You know what you're doing. Not just utterly thrown for a loop, completely lost. Oh, oi. What are these sounds I'm making? I was starting to believe I'd die down here without seeing it again. But if I've survived for 200 something years, like why would I go down for the count now? Ooh. Sorry, I got scared. I lost my vision. Why are you doing this to me? Demo clip. Wait, I did the whole thing? Save and continue? I just played the whole game? Wait a second. If I go to the store and we say Lorn's Lure Prologue, does this look the same? Okay, there's a button. There's a button there. I don't remember that. Okay, you're outdoors. Okay. Play game. Let's play this. We'll install it real quick. I'm sure it'll install in like 5 seconds. Well, looks like it's Wingman time. Hey, I'm more than happy to hop on Wingman in a little bit. I just want to make sure we give this game its solid due before I switch, rather than come back. Hey, Rome, I gotta go now. Sorry about... No, don't worry. Don't apologize. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for being here. Have an awesome day. It's always great to see you in chat, Demir, and check in once in a while. I look like you didn't have access to your Discord a while back. But, you know, you're always welcome in here. And I'm constantly wishing you luck with school and cheering you on, brother. All right? So take care. I'll see you on TikTok. Or I'll see you on stream, wherever. On YouTube as well. Okay. So let me exit this demo version. I know it doesn't seem like much, but the game is actually pretty fun. I think it would probably get old after a while if those mechanics are constantly like that, if it never changes. But so far it's pretty enjoyable. So let me go to Lorn's Lure demo. Wow, it's already installed. That's crazy. Remove that. And play. And boom, we're back in game. I really hope it doesn't make me play through everything again. Again, chat, have you ever had this level of deja vu? Where you are genuinely going through the exact same thing again? Thinking of streaming some more Lies of P or DBD, maybe? I need to watch you play Lies of P because the gameplay... Hi, hello. How are you doing? Oh, I see. Okay, well, if you get another one, let me know. You're always welcome back. How's it going, Wyatt? The game looks really cool, but I lose interest in single-player games a lot lately. I kind of feel you on that, Panda. I don't have the same pizzazz that I used to playing single player games. Oh, it actually saved that setting? That's weird, but not anything else. Then again, graphic settings are typically they're typically reset per install. So, oh, can I continue? Please. Maybe we don't have to start over. Oh, we can continue. Let's go. We don't have to. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I could make all these jumps like with no effort. Oh, come on. I thought when it gave you the counter, it meant that you had to grab a wall, otherwise you would unalive. But apparently, if the counter even starts, you're just dunsies. Demo cleared. Save and continue. What's the difference? Okay, I'm not crazy. It says Lorn's Lure Prologue. And it shows screenshot. Well, maybe those are just screenshots. Maybe you can't actually access those areas until the game is finished. Well, if that's the case, we beat the game. Let's go. Cyberpunk Update 2.0 is out. All right, before I'm debating if I want to end the stream and play another game or keep streaming another game. But before I get to that, I just want to give my initial impressions of the game. It's first off, I'm not the best person to review puzzle games. Why? Because I typically prefer first-person shooters or stealth games. My experience with puzzle games is there's a game on iOS called Vector. It was a parkour and free running game. It wasn't really a puzzle game. That was more of a doing tricks game. Hang on, I don't want to hear that. And that was a lot of fun. Like Super Mario. I've played Super Mario. That's probably the closest to a platforming game that I've played. Oh, what I will say is the jumping mechanics feel good in this game, but the climbing feels very basic. And I understand that part of the challenge is looking around and pre-planning where you're going to go based on the climbable surfaces that are there. But it seems a little too obvious, I think. I'm a little slow when it comes to puzzle games. Sometimes other people might go into this and be like, this is the easiest thing I've ever done. But it was like kind of like right at the cusp for a casual user like me. Thought it was pretty good. I think the art style was an interesting choice, but if the entire game is like that, then it's going to get old and dreary really fast. I think you need a variety of environments, and if the screenshots are any indication of that, then it looks like there are other environments. It looks like there's an outdoor section in there as well. Have you played Portal? Yes, I have played Portal. I really enjoyed Portal, but again, in true character, I would much prefer to play a game like Half-Life 2 rather than Portal because of the fact that it's a shooter. You know, I just get more satisfaction out of aiming and hitting targets versus like solving puzzles are fun, don't get me wrong, but they can be frustrating and then the payoff doesn't feel very good other than I finally get to leave and move on. Whereas hitting shots like always feels good because there's such a variety and the variety is changing. It's not like, so in a puzzle game, you start off with usually easy puzzles and then they get progressively harder and you start to know what to expect It's like um, it's adding elements as you go, where you go from you have to push this button to enter a room to you have to push this button to enter another room with a button to enter another room, and then you have to time it, and then you have to have an object with you. It's more memorization. I don't know. I don't enjoy that as much as shooters. But it is enjoyable to play. Like, it feels good to play. I just think it needs variety in terms of environment, like maybe even vastly different variety. I think if does the story matter? I don't know if the story matters. The 90s graphic aesthetic works for the gameplay, and maybe that could be like, see, I would scrap the story completely and go with something more and maybe this is just kind of an unconscious bias. I would go something more along the lines of, like, like liminal space. Like, take some 90s style video game and make it like a meta storyline where a character is going through, like, imagine Wreck-It Ralph as a 2D platformer where it's not, it's a Ralph type character, but he's aware that he's in the game. Or you can make it even a commentary about living in a simulation, and this character is like trying to escape the simulation, and it uses all of these core mechanics from 90s video games, or not mechanics, but tropes in game development, and have the player navigate through these spaces that developers use when making games. I think that would be cool, but that's way different from what this is, as far as theme goes. Time to have you play Shovel Knight. Oh my gosh, do I need to start like a game queue for games people want me to play? I didn't know that this was a thing. Resident Evil 4 remake, it has a balance of both. Never played a Resident Evil game, so I can't speak on it. While trying to survive, not being split in half by the chainsaw. Oh, I see what you mean. I was a split both between puzzles and combat. Well, I think that's part of the reason why I enjoyed Assassin's Creed so much, was because it's an action RPG. It has combat that's really fun, very visceral. It has cool puzzles that aren't cool for the sake of being interesting, but they tie into the lore of the story so beautifully. I remember being a sophomore in high school playing the puzzles in Assassin's Creed 2 and being like, oh my God, everything they taught me in religion class was a lie. There were actually these beings that existed beforehand, and they created human beings as this worker race in order to, like, perform tasks while being controlled by these metallic apples of Eden. And the pyramids were built by, you know what I mean? Like, it was really interesting in my opinion. Shovel Knight, I can remote play co-op with you once you have a working. Yeah, I know. I need to get on that. I don't know why it's not working. It was working before I factory reset my computer. It installed drivers when I plugged it in again, but for whatever reason, my USB ports are complaining that they're receiving too much input. Like, do your job. Undertale is very different, but you might actually enjoy it. Super meta. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. I might hop on some Wingman. I might start a new stream for Wingman. I don't know, but I wanted to at least play this game because Arasu was requesting it. And Arasu, I'm sorry you weren't here during the live, but I just want you to know that it was a fun playthrough. And if they release more content for the game, then I'll consider playing through that as well. I will give it and I can see why you recommended it to me. It was very similar to playing the Complex Expedition and Found Footage. But this has more actual gameplay, right? Those games are just walking simulators through liminal spaces. Been trying to get an abandonware game working. Oh, dude, I feel you on that. I have an entire abandonware folder that consists of 2 games, actually 3, but they can be scary to try to work with because you don't know if the file you're downloading is legit or not. And usually you have to get it off some random person's Google Drive that, Google Drive always says can't scan for viruses anyway. So that's one of the few instances where I take the files, I save them onto an external drive when I know they're legit, and I reinstall them off that drive. I never want to have to go back searching on the internet again for those particular games because it's just too scary. I love the 2 Alice games. Bummed that Asylum got canceled. Which games are these? I'm not familiar. Well, anyways, I'm going to call it there, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that. And if there are more games that you really want me to play, put them in the Discord. I'll consider it. Yeah. Or leave a comment on this video and I'll consider it once the VOD is complete. Okay, guys, have a good one. Alex, good luck with your Lies of P stream. And anyone else who's streaming, good luck with your stream. And good luck with work, whatever you got going on. I know Will has had some meetings recently. Nick, it was great to see you. Have a great afternoon to you as well. I hope the weather is holding up well over in your neck of the woods. Panda, thank you for being here and modding as usual. Chris, good. Oh, I just read your message. Time for Siege. Yeah, it's either going to be Siege or CS or Overwatch at this point. So just going to enjoy the rest of the Friday. Normally this would be my YouTube upload day, but I've been off of it for a while, which actually was kind of a blessing in disguise. I was feeling bad at first because I wasn't uploading YouTube videos, but now it's given me a new perspective on my channel. I've had some work changes happen recently, and it's allowed me time and space to think about how I want to make content that I enjoy making and best serves the people watching, in either value or entertainment sort of manner. Okay. So, Umbrella, take care. Everyone who tuned in, appreciate you guys. Much love. Hope to see you in the next one. I will schedule the next stream right after this, so there are no questions as to when it's happening. I've been pushing the time a little bit. Nice. I'm about to pick up my parents from the airport and then get dinner, so I probably won't be on. Okay, got it. Have a good one, guys. Peace out. Take care. Be safe. I'll see you in the next one.